Is AI coming for your binder? No, but it might just help you fill it with the right cards. In TCG investing, information is currency. At TC Journal, we embrace artificial intelligence to unlock market insights that used to be impossible to see. We aren't letting a robot run the show. We're using the world's most powerful tech to turn your hobby into a high-performing portfolio. It's time to get the edge you deserve. Let's clear the air about the negative connotations surrounding this technology. There is a massive misconception that using AI means you write a single lazy sentence, hit enter, and it magically builds a fortune or writes a masterpiece for you. People fear it's a magic money button that strips away authenticity or predicts the future with zero effort. This couldn't be further from the truth. AI doesn't just pick the best investments out of thin air, it requires expert guidance, deep context, and a steady hand to be remotely useful in a market as volatile as trading cards. The reality is that we utilize AI just like any other analytical tool. Think of it as a power drill rather than a screwdriver. It is designed to be faster and can analyze and sift through mountains of data much more thoroughly than any human team could in a single day. When we feed it specific, data-rich information combined with precise instruction, it produces results that are nothing short of amazing. It doesn't replace the analyst. It gives the analyst a telescope to see further into the market's noise. With the increased speed of AI, we are able to create high-value content at a pace that keeps you ahead of the curve. For example, we can rapidly identify trading card movers and spot undervalued picks before the hype train even leaves the station. But you don't have to take our word for it, you can see the results for yourself. A significant portion of our hidden gems and undervalued card picks have already met or exceeded their projected future price values. And this isn't just happening with one piece. Our AI-driven analysis is hitting targets across the board, proving that data-backed foresight consistently outperforms gut feeling. This technology also allows us to see the forest for the trees. We use it to detect macro trend insights on a global scale, ensuring you know where the market liquidity is flowing. It handles the gritty operational details, like refining article flow and spell checking, so our writers can focus entirely on strategy. Furthermore, it empowers us to distribute critical updates across all social channels daily, ensuring that whether you are on Twitter, Instagram, or Discord, you are plugged into the market 24/7. We are even pushing boundaries with AI avatars like myself to upload daily content on video channels such as YouTube. This allows us to scale our output without burning out our human team, delivering consistent visual market updates. Perhaps most importantly, this technology lets us track price action across all trading card games, not just the big three. Whether it's a niche release or a quiet mover in the Gundam market, we can monitor it all without stretching our resources thin. It is also worth noting that we aren't the only ones evolving. The entire industry is shifting. Grading companies have started integrating AI to grade more effectively and efficiently, aiming to eliminate the notorious inconsistencies of human error. Other businesses are developing sophisticated scanning tools to help collectors catalog and value their binders instantly. The TCG space is becoming smarter and faster, and those who refuse to adapt to these new tools risk being left behind by a more efficient market. However, even with the sophistication of AI, the process still desperately needs the human touch. It is certainly not perfect and can only work with the information given. You see this issue constantly on sales platforms like eBay and TCG Player, where a few outliers or shill bids affect the overall market prices and put the data out of whack. AI struggles to quantify the soul of the hobby, artwork, and nostalgic appeal. If it were purely about rarity and pull rates, those Pokemon Gold hyper rare cards would be the most expensive cards in the hobby, yet they often trail behind common full art cards because they lack that human connection. That is why we aim to combine the two, using the sophistication of data-rich AI analysis and efficiency combined with the expertise of people who have been in the TCG hobby for years. We use tech to navigate the ever-changing market, but we use our experience to understand why it's changing. AI has been changing many things around your daily life, whether you recognize it or not, and it is here to stay. If you are curious to see this fusion of tech and passion in action, check out TC Journal and start building a smarter portfolio today. Click the link or go to tcjplayer.com for more.